Hey guys, in this video we're going to do a quick overview of Google Analytics, StampAid, and NewView. We're going to show you some of the data that you can collect, and then we're going to show you a quick example of how to use NewView to change some text on a development site that we have set up. So if we come over into Google Analytics, you can see here, this is my data. In the last 30 days, we've had 311 unique users, over 428 sessions. So some of these users have been repeat visitors. Total of 759 page views, and we have a bounce rate of 63%. Bounce rate is people who leave on the same page they come in on. So that's just the basic overview of what you can see in Google Analytics. If you come down into acquisition here, let's see, keywords, organic. We can see what people were searching when they found us: NewView CMS, Hauser design, commercial logo designer portfolio. These are keywords that brought people into our site. Now this right here is important, where it says not provided. When people choose to browse privately, Google doesn't track their keywords. It honors those settings in the browser. So what you can do to get that data, see, we have 141 sessions with the keyword not provided. What you can do here in Google Analytics is you can come up to customization and you can set up custom reports. So I have one that I've created called not provided landing pages. Now what this does, you can't see the keywords that people searched when they came into your site when they're in private mode. You can see where they landed. So I can see 62% of those not provided searches went to my homepage, 26 went to my portfolio, 6 went to web development, and on down the line with the less popular pages. We also have some other reports set up. Multi-page low bounce rate. This gives me kind of an overview of popular pages and pages that kept people on the site. And then I have, just for myself, searches with Hauser in them and searches with Ottawa. So we can set up all kinds of reports to show you all kinds of data. It's just a question of what you need to see. Google Analytics pretty much sets the bar as far as analytics go. So if you're using another service, chances are we can replicate and improve upon the data that you're getting. If we come on over to StampAid, this is what we use for email marketing. Oops. So right here you can see recently we've only sent 3 campaigns. We sent Seeking Web Developer when we were looking to hire a new programmer, and you can see we sent it to 1,013 people, and we don't get opened or click rate. We sent another full newsletter in January. We sent it to 58 people, and we can see that 44% opened it and 8% clicked it. Now the reason this one is not showing who opened and who clicked is because that was just a text email. It was a very simple email that just said, hey, we're looking for someone. If you know anybody, please let us know. This was a little bit more involved. This was an HTML newsletter, so it looked pretty, and we were able to track if people clicked on different links and where they went on our site. If you come to lists and subscribers, you can see we currently have 6 mailing lists. Clearwater Sky is a project I'm working on. 28 people have signed up for that. Networking and Gathered, that's a list of emails that I've gathered through just networking with people. Quality Control is internal. Random No Name, those are people that have solicited us and things like that. Emails I've gathered over the years. Service updates and clients. Any client that's signed up for one of our services or hosting, they get added to this list. And then website subscribers are people who have signed up for a mailing list through our site. These lists can have the same email address in them. For example, I can have a website subscriber that's also in service updates and clients. Now if I go to send a new email out and I select send to this list and this list, StampAid will actually remove the duplicate email addresses. So you can combine lists quickly and you don't send the same email to the same address multiple times. When you want to create a new email, just come up here, create and send, get started, name this campaign, we'll call it test campaign, write a subject line, oops, next. Now once we get here, we can either build a new template, we can import a template, but we've already built a template for ourselves, so we're going to click on this template. So it's already ready to go. All we have to do is go and click on edit, change the pictures. We can click on edit, change the text. Save changes if you like them. Work our way down, change all these things, and then click over to preview. Okay, this is great. We're ready to go. Define recipients. Now this is where you come in and you select your lists. I want to send here, 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 and then you continue on through the process. I'm not going to send this obviously because that's just an example. Let's come back over to overview, test campaign. I'm going to delete that. Yes, delete. And let's open up this full newsletter. This is an example of some of the data you get from your campaigns that are HTML that you send out. So here I can see most popular links. These are there were several links in this campaign. These are the ones that people clicked through to. Here's unique opens, which tells you how many people opened an email more than once, the total number of people that opened it, when they opened it based on when you send it. So this, combined with your analytics data, is extremely powerful. It's also very simple to use, and that's why we use it and suggest our clients use it as well. And it's relatively inexpensive. The last thing would be NewView. Now, NewView is a content management system. It's what we use to set clients up to edit their site. It's pretty much the only thing we use at this point. So when you log into NewView, you're going to see a screen similar to this. Just to show you quickly how to change some text, let's click on Edit Site. And see these little edit bubbles? These are associated with different areas. When you mouse over them, the text will light up. So let's go to Watches. You navigate your site just like you would if you were in the browser. This is giving us a live preview. If we come over to Watches on our development environment here, and we refresh, we have a title and we have some text. Okay, so if we come back over into NewView, let's say we want to change the title. Well, you mouse over this bubble, click Edit, and it's going to open up your edit window. The best way to edit text is to click in the middle of it. Not to get too nerdy on you, you click in the middle of it and then you delete the last character and the first character. That doesn't break any tags. Go ahead and click OK. Here's our new title. Let's see, we want to add a new line. And let's make this very visible. Okay, let's click OK. So just like you're editing a Word document, you make your changes, and when you say, okay, I'm happy with this, you come up here to Page Actions and you click Publish. What that does is it saves your page, puts a copy of it on the server. If we come back over to the live development site and we refresh, here's our new title that we changed, here's our crazy line of text. Well, I don't like that. I want to come back over here and change it to Watches. And I want to get rid of this line. And we're good. Publish. So come back over here, refresh. There we go. You can quickly add images. You can change all kinds of things through NewView, but for the purposes of this video, we're just going to do the quick overview like that. You'll notice on our channel there are several other tutorials that we've created for clients, and this software is very flexible, so we'll set it up specifically to meet your needs. So that's pretty much it. Again, that's Google Analytics, StampAid for email marketing, NewView for content management system, and they're all pretty straightforward, and you'll have a lot of power and a lot of data, and that's very important stuff. So if you guys have any questions, please let us know, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.